Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, guys? Diplex here again. I almost say, hey, wits. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up? Kind of sounds like what's, but it's too much of an I. What's up, guys? What's up? Anyway, we are playing Warhammer 40k, a great mod for Men of War Assault Squad 2. You guys all know the drill. I don't have to introduce this mod anymore. We are answering the greatest question of all time, which is the better Space Marine chapter. Blood Ravens to the left or Ultramarines to the right? Personally, I'm gonna go with the Ultramarines, but it's a very, very sensitive topic, so I'm gonna let the game decide. We're gonna do a best of 3. They're gonna be pretty quick, and then I'm gonna throw in something special at the end just to get a little variety going. But a lot of people have wanted to see Space Marine on Space Marine action. A lot of people have wanted to see more Terminators because, frankly, the Terminator video I did wasn't very Terminator-ish, so to speak. They all died within like 5 minutes, and for some reason I forgot to add them as reinforcements. So, sorry guys, your highlight video didn't highlight you guys that much. Also, you guys have wanted to see more Dreadnoughts, so we've brought plenty of Dreadnoughts. Plenty of Dreadnoughts, there we go. And Space Marines and all kinds, Sergeants, Melta guns, Plasma guns, you name it. Apothecaries as well, which these guys are like, apothecary is an old word for like a medicinary man. We in Sweden, we call drugstores apotek, which is deprived or derived. I'm not entirely sure what's the right word, deprived or derived. Anyway, they mean totally different things. But blah, 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 one of those two words, the word is... it comes from the word apothecary, and it's a Latin for that nice stuff. Anyway, God, I'm mumbling. But, yes, also, I'm gonna do a World War I free-for-all, like the best World War I faction, we'll find out, and the best World War II faction in an all-out infantry warfare. I might even add tanks for the World War II one, just take like the most balanced and most produced medium tank, heavy tank, and light tank for all the factions in World War II, throw it into a good mix. I mean, we'll do like France, Germany, Britain, America, Japan, Russia, Soviet, and Italy. I think those are the nations we'll do in like cram, maybe even Poland, and cram that together. But we'll see if, as long as all the factions have like a heavy tank variant, then we'll be fine. But anyway, without further ado, let's start this. Let's answer the greatest question of all time. Boom. Oh shit. We are kicking it off with a boom. These units aren't supposed to glide. They don't have to glide. They just do it for like the first time. Oh man, so I'm having a hard time commentating on what's going on here because everything is just blowing up. Oh boy, it is very pretty looking though, I must say. Right now it seems pretty even. A lot of the Terminators are dying and their armors are teleported back to safety. So they can be reused for centuries. Sort of like the underwear you get in the army. Anyway. Oh, jeez. A lot of those plasma grenades being thrown, I believe those are some kind of energy / plasma grenade. That guy's being torched. I think the Ultramarines are owning it up right now. I was definitely cheering for the Ultramarines. Oh, but then again, wait a minute. There's a lot of Blood Ravens alive on this side. Oh, boy. Some of the Terminators are confused. I'm not sure they know what they're doing. This Dreadnought is doing a little backtrack moonwalk kind of thing, but he's shooting. Look at the Terminator armor there. How much like of that ammo it's soaking up. Hit him, dude! Hit him! Aren't you gonna hit him? Fucking hit him. There you go. Whoa, that apothecary went frickin' flying. Oh no, my dudes, my Ultramarines. How's it going, guys? This is a pretty epic showdown. Oh. That sergeant is dead. His head went missing. No, it's still there. Imagine if you actually had Space Marines today in that kind of armor with that biological sort of modification and whatnot. Like the extra lung and stuff for like better stamina and whatnot and power and all kinds of crazy muscle modifications. Shooting those full auto 20 mils. Oh man, that's crazy. And like, the armor could stop any 7.62, most likely 50 caliber weapons as well, unless they were extremely, extremely high powered. Kind of, who knows? But still, like, oh man, you'd need like anti-tank guns to punch through the armor. I mean, humanity would adjust to it, especially if the Space Marines weren't like in millions of numbers, but still, pretty crazy. How are we doing? So I've adjusted it so that after 4 minutes of combat, all the units will try and take the center here. So they're going to be battling it out a little bit now. We have 5 Space Marines active over here. We have another 6th here on the right side. How we're looking on the left side? 1. That's 7. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12 Ultramarines. So they're doing much better. I'm happy to hear that and see that. Ultramarines forever, guys. A few of the Bloodraven fans out there are probably frustrated right now. Look, they're pulling back. But the Ultramarines, not only were they present in their own game, the actual Space Marine game, which was really cool, but they're also like the one chapter that is the forefront in terms of setting the standard, you know, discipline and whatnot. Other than that, Space Marines are Space Marines, you know. All the chapters are good and have a high standard, but the Ultramarines has always been the pinnacle of the discipline and following the codex and whatnot. That's at least what I've read. But then again, obviously through games and books and everything, there's always going to be that one chapter that's going to get more attention and be considered the best, because that's what we like in humanity. We like when there are some units and some chapters and regiments and divisions and whatnot that have that extra star power, you know, that heroic specification, not specification, but that heroic kind of grade to it, so to speak. So that's common. That's what we make out of everything. But there's a lot of chapters that are being added to the lore as well. They're being approved by God knows whoever does that approval stuff. Hey, no, he's dead. He's just got his lights on. So anytime now, I'm gonna pause quickly. My camera feels a little restricted. I'm not entirely sure what's wrong. There we go. That might be a little better. We had a very close point of view, so in the next battle, it'll be a little more zoomed out. But I do enjoy that close-up as well. Stop shouting at each other. That's not what you do best, although you do sound pretty cool. And you don't have any flamers. Okay, so Bloodraven's dead on this side. We have 4 left here in the center. I think they've disengaged. Right now we're just waiting for them to run towards the center. Let's go ahead and save ourselves a few minutes or seconds of wait. Okay, let's look at the minimap. Well, we can tell there's a clear difference. We've got 6 Bloodravens alive. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. More than twice the amount of Ultramarines. So I think we can call this one over. No, we don't want to, because we want to see... Because 6 men can definitely win against 12, or, you know, turn the tide. It's unlikely, but it's possible, and we don't want to rule it out. So, times 10 in game speed. Okay, or we'll have to do it this way, which is simply taking it down to 0.1. I'm going to go ahead and grab all the good old Ultramarines here. That's only 2. Oh, wait. Where are my Ultramarines? Oh, wait, they're on 4. Good. I hadn't selected a single one, apparently. I do like that my brother's stand ready. We'll put an attack marker down there so that you guys know where to go. Then we'll take the remaining and put an attack marker down there so you guys know where to go as well. And we'll take the red guys, which would be the good old... Oh, no, don't use a hand grenade. Well, oh, come on. There we go. Now everyone's got their attack location, and they... Oh, wait. Jeez. That's very quick to finish. There's a million different game speed options and whatnot in this game. It's pretty chaotic, but there we go. Everyone's going for the center now. They're using medic items as well. Plasma gun... What? That was weird. Oh. Ultramarines win. Good win, guys. Good win. Okay, we'll see if they can keep it up. If they win the next round, it's the best of 3 already settled. But if the Bloodravens win the next, it's all going to be decided very soon. What is this out here in the water? What is this? Why is this a unit? And why is it out here in the water? Is it a... Oh, it's a weapon. It's an actual weapon that's somehow a unit. Oh, shit, I know what this is. Some of these Space Marines and Apothecaries and whatnot have the ability to throw down turrets, but I don't think we've seen any in actual use. But yes, that's an ability that they'll maintain. So this is round 1, Ultramarines win. Let's go to round 2. Round 1 was a Ultramarine victory, very nice indeed, but it was also very much in your face, where we were very close to the battle itself. So I've zoomed out. This will give us a better view of the fight in general, and we'll have a better idea of what's going on. So let's start it. This is round 2. Let's see if the Blood Ravens can even it out, or if the Blood Marines, the Ultramarines will get themselves a second and final win to settle this once and for all as the best Space Marine chapter. So far they've lost way more Dreadnoughts, which isn't always a good start, but there we go. That's a few going down simultaneously. I see a few Power Fists being used. Oh man, this is wonderful. This is wonderful stuff. So it's exactly even with the same units, the same positioning, the same layout, same weaponry. Okay, so the Ultramarines have instantly lost almost every single Dreadnought, and the Blood Ravens still maintain 3, so that's cool for them and all. There's a Terminator facing a Dreadnought there. I don't think that's going to go in his favor, but we'll see. Oh man, the Ultramarines are just taking the L right now. There we go. They're evening it out a little bit, but I still think they've taken too many casualties. We'll see. We'll simply have to find out. Okay, all the Dreadnoughts are gone, but the Terminators are starting to fade away as well. Blood Ravens definitely have more control of the center right now. They're forcing themselves up here on the right side. They're facing decent resistance, though. We'll see if they can come out on top of it. That guy's armor is just like being blown away. You see all those pieces flying? A few direct impact grenades being thrown a little too far. That one's arced like crazy, but it's gonna hit the Dreadnought, or I mean Terminator, head on. That's nice. I don't know, man. It looks like the Ultramarines are pulling it back. They suffered losses, and quite heavy ones early on, but right now this is looking really good. This is gonna be a faster round. I just feel it. I like the regular heavy bolters. Just they fire like two rounds at once. They've got the twin barrel there, side by side. I think it's just a badass gun in general, with the drum mag or whatever you want to call that. It's like a box mag below it. Rather inaccurate crosshair, or an iron sight rather, but yeah, it works. They aim very true. I wonder what kind of aim assist they have in their helmets, if they've got some sort of aim assist or something. It's all very brutish. It's high tech, but it's all very brutish in a way. It's almost like a very kind of like industrial medieval technology advantage. I mean, I'm not saying it's medieval technology, but it's like take like Star Wars. I mean, not even Star Wars, but take like Halo for an example. Like, oh, that's a bad example, but something like along the lines of some super futuristic thing where they have way more like mech assists and laser sights and crazy things, you know. I'm not saying they don't have that, but in general they seem to rely on a lot of human strengths, like their vision and aim in general. They're not overly assisted as far as I'm concerned, which is pretty cool. It doesn't seem like it. The guns are still quite rudimentary. They're extremely high caliber and durable and strong and powerful, but they don't seem to be the most advanced weaponry. Although a lot of Imperial Guardsmen have some pretty crazy laser guns and whatnot, so that's cool. All right. You guys are still duking it out. The armor is still holding. That's crazy. Literally. A few Space Marines might be moving up, though. This guy's got a melt gun. And the melt gun is powerful. Hella powerful. Plasma gun being used. If you can get a hit on the Terminator, it might be enough to knock it out. The plasma gun is so powerful. It'll almost one-shot any other unit. At least the melt gun will. Maybe not the plasma gun, but the melt gun definitely will. Oh, he's getting good hits on the Terminator. Look at the blood. Oh, he's got him. And the Ultramarines are retaking the field. It's been a way more even game this time around, but I'm seeing a few of those Blood Ravens backtracking it right now. They're backpedaling, and this guy's gonna go down next, I'm sure of it. There we go. That backpedal, baby. Here we go. Oh, but there's a bunch of Blood Ravens just hiding behind this destroyed Dreadnought. They're still duking it out. They're gonna stand there forever. We'll give him some more time, but it doesn't seem like the weaponry is capable of penetrating at that range. They're just deflecting the rounds. It could be an HP meter too as well. That's like being brought down slowly, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't see any blood. I only see the armor being hit, so that's one thing for sure. Wait, do you hear that? Is that a Dreadnought? I heard something walking back here. Could have been a Terminator. Most likely was. Yeah, it's this guy. The kind of curvature of the map itself, or the island here, makes it a little hard to hit units, and sometimes... Oh, he's down finally. That took a while. That took some serious time. Okay, they're pushing up now. Oh, you walked on your friend. Is that what you do to your friends? Walk all over them, huh? Okay, let's do what we did last time, because for some reason I think my script... Oh, see, it's way more even this time around. We have this many Space Marines. Wait, how do I'm going to slow it down again. This time I'm not going to do it twice, though. Had a bit of a shocker last time. Am I paused? No, I'm not. Good. We got this many Space Marines. Two that couldn't join, so a few, but not everyone can be activated, so we'll send these guys for the center. Send these guys for the center. Then we'll take the blue Ultramarines. We'll send you guys for the center as well. Even. And then we'll go ahead and put it in normal speed and watch this thing play out. Oh, he injected something. You see that green? That's meant to give him some sort of, I think, more speed and power. Or actually, if he activated a grenade there, that's that biochemistry being put to use. It heals him, but ultimately it didn't save him. I think this is going to be a blood, or god damn it, I keep saying Blood Marines. Ultramarine victory. It's not entirely acquired yet, but they're coming out on top, man. Ultramarines. Hell yes. The argument is settled unless anyone wants to restart it. You're free to do so, but good old Ultramarines are doing it. They're doing it. A lot of people like the Black Templars. Space Wolves are cool as well. There's a lot of cool things, and the Imperial Fists and all kinds. But yes, I hope you guys. Oh, you're ruining something down there. Come on. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, that's not it. Yes, I had a little specialty treat. We're gonna put the Ultramarines up against a sworn enemy. All right, and you'll see it in just a second. But that settles it. Won 2 out of 3 rounds, and the Ultramarines are ultimately the best. Coming back from like a really bad advantage, losing all their dreadnoughts earlier on. But man, it's good stuff. Good to see. All right, see you guys in the final special round, when we put the Ultramarines up against another type of enemy. And I'll see you guys then. Bye. Okay, guys, it's time for the last part of the video, which will be the special rounds here between the winners of the previous video. Previous competition. The Ultramarines, yes. Good job, guys. They're going up against Chaos Death Guard. This is the first time I'm showing you guys these. They look pretty fantastic. In other words, gross, but yes. Here they are. We've got a variety of them. Look at them. Some of them stink, too. Like, if they're near a champion, they all stink. I'm not sure if this is meant to be an advantage, but in my book, it's a disadvantage. I'd want to go into battle not worrying about my smell, but anyway, these guys seem to enjoy it. Look at this guy. What's wrong with his face? I feel like these guys are gassy of some sort. Like, even the ones with helmets have some sort of... They usually have tubes going into them. Like, especially the guys at the back here, the champions, and these guys here with the melt guns or whatever they are. They're called Havoc. These guys are Havoc Marines. So, is this a different gun? It could be a flamer. It actually probably is a flamer because they don't have any melt guns for some reason. But yeah. Oh, they stopped stinking. Oh. Okay, they all stink. It's just a matter of my camera angle. Okay, that explains that. They don't have any apothecaries either, so they have their champions. It's like, it's even, but it's not as even as the Blood Angels versus Ultramarines. It's more or less kind of like balanced or logical, whatever the Death Guard would bring to battle in terms of Marines, and have like the same kind of layout as a Space Marine squad. So yeah. Yes. Also, I said pretty good yesterday, and I asked you guys to guess what it was. The right answer was, of course, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Rick and Morty. Where in Rick and Morty do they say that? That's fucking stupid. I've never heard it. If they do, they've copied it from Larry David's Curb Your Enthusiasm. I mean, I don't think Rick and Morty is stupid, but it's not where I got it from. I've never heard them say it in that show. So, yeah. Idiots. Anyway, let's get started. Boom. Oh, God. This is going to be messy. They're all running for the center. Oh, jeez. Ultramarines, kill them. Slay them. Oh, shit. Look at the stench they're expelling, too. They're blowing up into fart clouds, and they're being pushed back. The good old Ultramarines will put the Death Guard on the run. Oh, man. Seriously. Wow. Way to go, guys. Oh, man. That's all you get. Oh, but that's a pretty big grenade. Was that like what do you call those? Not a meta bomb, but they have like some sort of word. Some of those huge devices, explosive ones. They're pushing them out of the map. Oh, weapons go flying as well. Well, the Ultramarines are just owning the field. Let's redo that. Let's go ahead and click finish. We'll see a screen of darkness, then whiteness. Then redness? No. Stupid. Anyway, let's redo that and see how well they can do. Once again, we're kind of zoomed in, but I don't mind. They're all gonna clash in the center anyway. So, yeah. They're all gonna clash in the center. It's gonna be pretty gruesome. Let's give them a second try. Oh, but this time, the Death Guard and also Ultramarines were quicker to open fire. What's up with that? Wait a minute, so look at the green beams. Is that something they're shooting at the enemy? Because there's nothing that should be green, stinking, smoky looking thing coming out of the Ultramarines. Weird. Weird stuff. It's like, I don't know. Once again, the Death Guard is put on the retreat despite very even weaponry. You're just getting owned. Ultramarines just, owns you. How does it feel to get owned, heretic? Huh? The champions are supposed to be really good, though, but, champion of dying? Did that guy die of stink? Oh, he just blew up. I'm not sure how that happened. That's the wrong emperor that you're blowing yourself up for, okay? They're thinking of something from the more Eastern Asian parts of the world, Japan, from a different time as well. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of them old history books, so we don't want any Space Marines to detonate. Oh, what the hell? What is that? That green goo just appeared. Haven't seen that before, but someone probably imploded. Must have been one of those Death Guards. They smell. But I want to use them in a different video. They look pretty cool. Maybe some of their gassy weaponry can be used differently. Like, look at the stench here. Like, is this meant to kill people? It just keeps imploding into some green goo. Ooh. Good job, guys. We killed them. That's the special rounds. 2 wins again for the Ultramarines. And I'll see you guys very soon again. Ciao. Hey, what's up guys, Diplex here again. Hey, what's up guys, Diplex here again. Welcome back to Warhammer 40k and Men of War Assault Squad 2. I'm happy that you're here. You've joined me. I'm not alone, or am I? Who knows? Well, I'm kind of alone right now. And some Chaos Death Guard Marines. So this should be pretty Fuck. Had to hit myself.